Another guilty plea in the case involving former Clark County Sheriff Jamey Noel using millions in taxpayer dollars for personal use. I'm Hayden Ristevsky.
And I'm Scott Reynolds. WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us the woman who shares a child with Noel made a plea with the judge. Stefan?
Well, good evening, guys. Behind me today, former Clark County Councilwoman Brittany Faree pleaded guilty to a felony charge in connection with this case, but she is not going to prison. This is former Clark County Councilwoman Brittany Faree's official day in court.
That's State of Indiana versus Brittany Faree.
But instead of a trial, Faree's attorney negotiated a plea agreement with the special prosecutor.
This plea agreement calls for a fully suspended sentence. Sentence of 2 years with all of it suspended.
The agreement calls for Faree to enter a guilty plea to one count of conflict of interest, a 2-year suspended sentence, and a $2,000 fine. But before accepting the deal, Judge Larry Medlock had a very direct question for Faree.
Tell me why you think I should accept that, please.
Faree has a child with former Clark County Sheriff Jamey Noel, and in addition to funding his lavish lifestyle, he used taxpayer money to provide trips and pay her child support.
Because I'm a single mom taking care of our son that we have. And I'm obviously the only person that's taking care of our son.
Noel's daughter, Casey, has already pleaded guilty, while the cases against Noel's wife, Misty, and former Clark County Councilman John Miller are still ongoing.
3 down, 2 to go. Yes. Like I said, maybe months ago, the job's not quite finished.
Although Faree won't have to serve any time in prison,
I think it's all about accountability. Accountability for a crime that she committed.
Special Prosecutor Richard Hurdle is pleased with the outcome.
I think everybody in the community wants transparency with their government, as the judge mentioned, and that's what happened today. It was kind of shown what had happened, and she accepted responsibility, and there's accountability to the crime she committed.
And again, Noel's wife and former Clark County Councilman John Miller are both set to go to trial later this year. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.